Hey everybody! Yeah, I know I made a long video yesterday. This is a quick reality check update I thought I would make for you. I just had a long walk with my rambling friends and it was good. But I have to tell you, I don't know if I've talked about this and I need to write Dr. Weiner a note. But I have fallen out on the last couple of rambles I've done that were long. Like when I say long, like 9 to 12 miles long. I can do 5, I can do 7. But I was trying to do a 9 and 12 mile walk with a friend of mine who leads these walks when I was in detox phase, and it was not a good idea. It was not a good idea. So she's already worried about me. Everybody says, "Are you okay? You didn't make it to the last." 'Cause we walked 12 miles, and I was just exhausted. And the next day was a short walk and a luncheon. You know, we go to the pub and eat something, and I thought, God, I don't have the energy to do another 5 mile walk, and I really don't want to feel weird sitting at the pub and not eating anything because I was in the detox phase and I wanted to just eat really right. So anyway, today was an interesting day, but I have to tell you, before I went on my ramble, I did make an effort. I ate a whole grapefruit. I ate a bunch of fruit yesterday. I took some things like dried chickpeas and some seeds and nuts, so that and a banana on my trip, on my walk, so I didn't fall out on anybody. So 5 miles is about as much as I can do without needing a real sugar ingestion. So, but that's not what I want to talk to you about. So be careful when you're working out, because he says don't do any extreme exercise when you're detoxing the first 2 weeks, and there's a reason for that. You don't have the reserve in your system. So anyway, I know people don't understand. Well, let me say this. A lady walked up to me at the end of the day and she said, "Sally, you look like you've lost weight. I could see it right away in your face." And I'm thinking, it's so funny people should say that, because I've been doing this diet for 3-4 weeks now. And I was thinking it did a lot in the first 2 weeks, but I haven't felt much difference in the last 2 weeks. Of course, I've been on vacation and I've had a bite of this or a bite of that, or even the last 2 days, I'm not that hungry, so I've not eaten my pound of vegetables. I haven't eaten other things, but I haven't eaten a pound of vegetables plus. So, after a while, it gets to be an effort to really keep doing this. Not that I'm eating other stuff, but I'm not getting in all the veg. So, anyway, that's not why I wanted to say this message. My message today is that I did not do what I told you. I said, don't get on the scale. Don't get on the scale. Well, today I was feeling particularly, and I said, I'm going to get on that scale. It will not bother me. Oh, yeah, it bothered me. It bothered me. How is it possible that my weight has not changed, that it's more, the scale cannot quite be right? I mean, according to the scale, I should feel like I've done this for nothing. But I know that my clothes fit differently. So the thing is, again, don't even get on the scale. I won't be doing it again. It was a big mistake because it really discouraged me. And I don't need to be discouraged. I need to know that A, I'm putting good, healthy things in my body, and my body will reward me in its health and its longevity, blah, blah, blah. But let's face it, if we put a number up there, it's a black and white thing. And everybody can be that same weight and look very differently based on height and build and everything. But usually you don't go there in your head. When you see that number, you go, ugh, or yay. But there's always a comparison thing with weight numbers. Now, sizes and clothing are variable. And you could be in a size 6 and be 170 pounds, depending on your height. Or you can be in a size 6 and be whatever, or a size 4 and be whatever, or an 8 or whatever. That's a very different thing. You don't usually do a lot of comparing because body shapes are very different. So today I got on the scale, which was not a positive in the end for me. I did go on my ramble. I didn't fall out. I'm a little tired now. I need to eat something. But in the end, it's about, the process and the healthy food choices and how you feel in your skin. And for me, some days it's good and some days it's not. And that's just my head and my issues. Steve took a couple of pictures of me this weekend that make my arms look really bad. And I went, oh no, you definitely need to be doing the body pump again. I mean, and I have not done my squats or my pump. And it's been a busy week. So that is high on my priority to start to firm up what I've got. So the pants still fit, the jeans still go on, but the scale is just such a sad disappointment to me. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Don't pay attention to your scale. Pay attention to how the clothes fit that you're wearing and that you want to fit in. And then when this nice lady came up to me at the end, and she's a woman who's a year older, same age as me, basically. We were just talking about things, and, there are just things at a certain age your body's just not. Even the difference of 5 years this November. I had gastric bypass. 5 years between 50 and, or let's say, I'll be 57. 52 and 57, that's a big age. You can age a lot between 52 and 57. I hate to say it, but it's true. But anyway, if I can ever find peace with where I am here and the aging, you spend all this energy being fit and strong and wanting to look better, and then you can't control everything. You just can't, and you never could. But you really can't the older you get. But anyway, that's my pity party want for the day. I'm fine. Those size 4 jeans still go on. They still button. So as long as I can tell myself that, it's all good. It's fine. And besides, I was fine at a 6. I'd be fine anywhere. I have to be fine. The point is, I couldn't do any more than I'm doing as far as the eating thing goes. So whatever my body set point is, it might take it a year to figure out where it's going to be. But I'm not going to go by that stupid scale no matter what I do. That's it. Got to go. Have the Ramblers have a little, they're having a little leaders meeting here tonight and a dinner. So I'm hosting. They're cooking. They're doing their food. But I'm hosting. And I'm going to make a few extra things right now. So I got to go. I'll see you guys later. You take care.